Butler Hawk, what's up? Frameless Friday. I didn't even cross my mind, but it is Friday and I am frameless. It's been a while since I've done it. I got several frames out here to plink around with. What do you think of that? Popped a balloon, didn't even shoot at it. What's up, Leon? How you been, Butler? You still catching fish? Leon, you on the road? Hawk, what are you doing? X-raying people? It's been a while since I went live. I just thought I'd plop it up, see what's going on. See how the algorithm treats me today. I thought I'd hang some balloons up, and every time I got a new subscriber, I'd pop a balloon. I must have got a new subscriber because one of the balloons popped by itself. Driving to get a haircut. I'm not doing very well frameless. Doing as good frameless as I did my upright. There we go. Just got to find my proper fork width. I don't know what that says, Andre, but welcome, man. Hit that like and subscribe for me. I'd appreciate it. We are having a little go at frameless slingshot, using my fingers to make a frame. And shooting at a pop can down there. Load to hit the fish right now. Blue jay heckling me. I don't know if y'all can hear that or not. Kind of noisy. A little high. 21 people in here. Will y'all double tap that screen for me? I promise I'll start shooting better. Starting out frameless, and then I got a simple shot frame here. I got a wasp simple shot, or a wasp frame. I got a frame built by Knuckle Busted Numbskull, and I got a Leighton Strods and Caddies TFS. See if we can get 5 in a row on that can. I'll quit talking. You got the day off, Butler? Slingshot Sambo, what's up? I'm gonna raise you guys up here a little bit so I can see better. Shooting frameless right now. Slingshot Sambo 3.0. And I'm shooting high. What's up, Back Mountain Outdoors? Star of the show today, Back Mountain Outdoors. Left me a comment with an idea, and I don't know if y'all seen my short yet or not. You'll have to check it out. Because of his brilliant mind. I'm shooting frameless right now, Back Mountain. If you're not familiar with that, it's just a set of tubes locked on my fingers. Rotate my hand to make a frame. Take care, Sambo. about to put the frameless down and pick up a real frame so we can get on target. Dragonborn Fire, I probably am the happiest slinger you'll ever meet. Hit that like and subscribe. Yeah, back mounting, it's a little intimidating at first, and there is a learning curve. There's been a lot of webs hit with ball bearings. We call that the learning curve. Try to get dialed in. Got a pretty good damage on it. I might go ahead and cut this can frame. Cut a lot faster if I would hit it. It's bleeding. It's bleeding. Starting to find that sweet spot. Whenever you're shooting frameless, I try to be squat. So just like if you're shooting a 90mm frame, your point of impact is one place. If you're shooting a 95mm frame, your point of impact's at another place. So wherever you hold your fingers affects your point of impact, just like my floating anchor does. So if I narrow my gap, I shoot higher. If I widen my gap, I shoot lower. One good hit on the bottom, and that can should be cut. And I was wrong. We're getting there. Man, 40 people in here. I sure do appreciate y'all. I wish you'd double tap that screen, hit that like button, give me a subscribe. If I get a new subscriber, I pop a balloon. So shout out to me. And I won't be able to tell if you subscribed or not, so it's all on your integrity. Man, that can don't want to die. The wind is blowing my curtain into the can, so it gives it a little less destruction. It kind of softens my blow. I got the bottom of the can facing me. If I put one right on it, it should tear off. I'm going to have to go reload here in a minute. What are you getting loaded up with today, Squat Shot? Hey. I'm trying to hit a tiny little area right now, so putting up some misses for y'all. I'm going to cut this can, then I'll pick up a frame. I just cut that can. Trash, same every day. Back up here, make sure I didn't miss anybody that said hello. Yeah, back mountain. I've had a lot of people compliment that dropping can video. Good idea. Let me go grab some ammo. I'll reload and I'll be right back with y'all. See how fast we can cut a... What's up, Mission Discover? See how fast we can cut a can with a regular frame now. Well, there's Mr. Super Fork Shooter TB. Iggy Cacti's in the house. Welcome, Iggy. Fork Shooter TB. That was fun watching Uncle Dean the Machinist, wasn't it? Man, I just enjoy watching him. You can tell I got a lot more velocity back mounting with these bands than I did those tubes. I don't know if you can hear the difference in how hard I'm hitting that can. I'm at 10 meters today. Oh, I missed with a frame. But it is knocking the snot out of that thing. I think I got 0.5 on this frame right now. Yeah, he does. He's a little angel. Mission Discover, I don't know if you've seen Knuckle Bust and Numbskull, but this is a frame that he sent me. It's pretty cool. I love it because it's purple. And that's kind of the royalty and everything behind Jesus, you know, when they tried to put a little Jesus Christian fish on there for me. And it is a frame that has made me kind of levitate towards the thinner frames. I'm going to see. Here's a Wasp frame from Omega or from Wasp. It's the Wendigo. But that purple frame is a little thinner. And I'm really liking the thinner frames right now. They just set in the creases of my fingers better. I wouldn't say better, but there's just a little bit of a lock there that I don't know if you can see it or not, but there's tears coming down that can's face. I cut this can, I'll spin it around, and I have some smaller targets on the backside, and we'll do some precision shooting. Maybe that ain't a good idea since I missed that pop can. Fork shooter like you, I'm getting a lot of bounce outs, and I usually don't. My backstop is in still good condition. But this is the short side of it. My backstop is doubled over and draped over. The other side is long, and this side's short. The bottom of it's actually above the bottom of my catch barrel. Swing and a miss. Ooh, split it wide open. We can see it from the inside out now. Iggy is working on a tin can himself. Awesome. You showed me that the last time I was in. Cool. Simple shot, 525% elongation. What's shooting good today? Got my prime fork Saga TTF band at 0.4. Cool. Y'all, if somebody asks me a question and I don't see it, just keep asking, man. I'll try to get back to it. Piece of can come flying out at me. Somebody tell me they're a new subscriber. Who is the first new subscriber today? I want to pop a balloon for you. Fork Shooter TB, don't try to pull any fast ones. Oh, my can grabbed a backstop, tried to wrap itself up, hide. Big chunk fell off, but we did not cut it in half. We're going to keep going on it. Punisher. You unsubscribe, then subscribe back. That don't count. Mrs. SlingBurger tried that because she can't. A lot of people can't comment on my shorts, and I know it's happening to everybody, but what is the problem? Oh, yeah. If I hit the barcode on that can, it should tear off. Let's see. Glasses sure does make a thing. Script, if I subscribe, can you pop a balloon? Yep. KWL. I sure will, Script. Did you subscript? If you can't comment on channel shorts that you watch, it may be because you are a managing mod. YouTube has a glitch with that. Let's see. All right. I wondered because I saw Thunderstruck. I don't know if any of you guys watch him. He's got a fishing channel. But he went through and he unmodded everybody and was trying to remod and do some things like that. All right, let's pop a balloon for Script. I'm going to use a piece of clay. Might take a couple shots, Script, because I hung them balloons a while back, and once they get soft and spongy, because it's a little cooler out here than when I blew them up, gets a little spongy. Sometimes them balloons throw this ammo right back at you. What balloon you want? Top left, top right, bottom left, bottom right. Yellow, pink, or blue? Pick your color. Bottom left, blue. Bottom left is pink. Or do they have me flipped around? You want the bottom blue one, correct? Ready. Aim. We have to take the glasses off because we don't want to fail on an official sub balloon pop. Fire in the hole. The ammo even ricocheted off that. That was cool. Let me take my magazine down and reload. Bounce out city. Let's finish off this can with Simple Shots Axiom. Comes complete with fiber optic sights. They are darling. A lot of guys cut them off. I love them. Bright. Slingshot at short range can be surprisingly accurate, Script. Yes, indeed. Bro is an American sniper. Thank you, Script. And balloon pop. Finish this cap, then we'll spin it around, see if we can't hit some spinners. Script, if you are truly new here, I have a slingshot, but my aim is not good. Ooh, no, keep on practicing, man. I got some spinners on the other side, Script, so I'll spin it around, see if we can't do a little more precision shooting here. Hand's hiding, but we're gonna cut the top off right here. Man. I can see where I need to tear it, but that might have cut, and the backstop might be holding on to it. Nope. Still intact. Barely. Piece is falling off. Yeah, man, just get out there and practice. That's the thing. And it's just so fun. I mean, it's just, for me, it's relaxing. That can is so tore up. I'm going through all the existing holes in it. There, we got a cut. Let's flip it around and shoot some spinner targets. I do that all the time, Iggy. I hate wasting ammo. I'm on my... I bought a box of 5/16, I bought a box of 3/8, and I bought a box of 7/16. And I'm still on my first box of each because I shoot them all into the catch barrel. Like the long shots, the 50-yard shots and stuff, I use clay. It's a lot harder because your clay drifts and winds and, you know, spins and all that. But I just can't take a piece of ammo out there and let her fly for a video. All right. That bottom spinner is a 60mm spinner, and then a 50, and then two 40s, and then the top one is a 25, which is about the size of a bottle cap. For anybody that might be new in here, new to the game. 50. Love that sound. Smack. 50. Now I put two 40s in a row because 40 is my toughest one to hit. So I make myself hit it twice in a row before I go to the top one, 25. So the middle spinner in the yellow is a 40mm. It hates me. .40. Next one is the orange 40. Hit. And the bottle cap on the top, 25mm wide. Hit. Pulling old ones with a magnet. You know, I like shooting the old ones, Iggy, is sometimes they splatter a lot better after they've been shot 3 or 4 times. Aim is crazy. Thank you, Script. We all like going for that clean run. Hit all 5 of them targets, no misses. My best run ever on that 25 on top was 12 out of 15. I'll go for a clean run. No more talking. I'm going to talk. This is both eyes open. Clean run with the Axiom from Simple Shot. Hello, brother. How are you? I'm watching from Bosnia. Welcome, Keenan. Hit that like and subscribe. I appreciate you watching. I hope you're having a blessed day. Chilling out in the driveway with some slingshots. Got some different sizes out here. Balloons popping by themselves. My best is 7 hits on a 40 consecutive. I have went 7, 8, and 9 out of 10. I have never got 10 out of 10. It was pretty cool. I was snooping around in my basement the other day, and I found my wife, Mrs. SlingBurger. She used to come down, and I'd have her come down in the basement and say, hey, I'm just going to do some shots tonight. I just want you to, she would write the date, the slingshot I was using, the bands I was using, the ammo, and how many I got out of 10. Kind of my slingshot diary. And it was like 2 out of 10, 3 out of 10, 2 out of 10. And it just goes to show you what practice does, man. You keep at it and you get better. Let's try a little different frame here. This is one of my favorite holding frames. It is the Wendigo. And you can get them at Wasp Slingshots or Omega. SlingShotUSA.com. Something about that offset handle. This is built just right. Everything's just built just right for me. This is how it locks into my hand. I know I'm going light and dark on everybody, but probably couldn't best that. It was under ideal conditions and distance. 36 in a row is the best on the 40. What'd you pop on that 50 shot challenge though, Hawk? Didn't you do like 46 or 47 out of 50? Yes, anybody in here? Hawk Slings is 2025 East Coast Slingshot Tournament champion. So we are in the presence of a living legend. They offer the Wendigo in purple now too. Awesome, Jeff. Let's see if we can get a good run going with this one. Amazing improvement indeed. Thanks to amazing support from BB. This is Simple Shot 0.5 on here right now. I was in a rush to get out here, and the bands that was on it was short draw. Yeah, they're going down there a lot faster. Trying to hit the 50. Amazon just went by, and I don't care because I don't have any slingshots coming. Ooh, center punched. Is the light dark terrible? Oh, what? You took 1 month off, Hawk, and now you're done? Top target. It flipped. It counts. It was just a nick, but we hit it. 43 people in here, 15 likes. I sure would appreciate if y'all double tap that screen. I'm shooting 3/8 ammo. Reach up and double tap that ball bearing, y'all. Appreciate you. High and to the right. What's your best run on a 25, Hawk? Ooh, I cannot do that. I tell you what, that little Axiom is becoming one of my, it's climbing the list. I had trouble shooting it when I got it. But I found the sweet spot and it's settled in, and it is definitely pocketable. I like only clipped frames for EDC, just because I don't like wrap and tuck sticking to my pocket, getting lint, and pulling itself apart when I'm putting it in and out of my pocket. So if it comes to an EDC frame, I want a clipped frame. That's just my personal take on it, the way I feel about it. The Wendigo is a top sitter too, man. I love the way it holds. And it likes any kind of bands I put on it. Short draw, long draw. Clean run with the Wendigo. Later on, TB, appreciate you popping in. Jeremy Hardman, welcome, buddy. Can't stay long getting ready for work. Have a good day. Stay safe, man. Get home and shoot this weekend. Good, we won't send you anymore. Anymore what? What'd I miss? What'd I say? Or who ain't getting nothing? I think 17 or 18. It's been a while. All right. Here's another cool little frame. This is a little guy. Slant Press Pro. What ain't you gonna send me, fork shooter? I got a clipped Spitfire from Fork Shooter TB. It's nice, close to the Wendigo. Yeah, yep. Wendigo has just a little skinnier waist on it than the Spitfire, but yeah, they are very close. I love the Spitfire too. I have one of them I got from Omega. Welcome from Italy, I'm guessing. I think that's the closest word I can get out of that. Fabrizio Mattier. If you mean, no, I like wrapping and tucking frames. No, I love wrap and tuck. I like shooting them. As far as an EDC, I think if I'm going to have something I'm sliding in and out of my pocket every day, I think I would just be clipped, just because the wrap and tuck, like this catches on my pockets and stuff. It gets lint all over them. And when I'm carrying a Fork Shooter TB frame, I'm not having no lint on it. No. When I show my Fork Shooter TB frames, you're getting deluxe, luxury, fork hit resistant, waterproof resistant, abrasion resistant, built with love frames. I don't want to EDC one of them. They deserve respect and trophy case kept care. Are you hearing me now, Fork Shooter TB? So when that Osprey shows up in the mail, know that it's going to be well taken care of. Man, Fork Shooter gets a little grumpy. You mentioned wrap and tuck. Too late, Dave. We're breaking up with you. Oh, Miss SlingBurger, unsubscribe, block him. All right, wrenches. He's getting down and dirty. That's the first time I've ever been broken up with on a live. Okay, I hit my 60. I get these glasses off. See if I can get a clean run with every frame I got out here. I don't think I hit that. There we go. I don't know what these been. These must be 18 to 12 because they are soft and well broke in. They're Omega whites that have turned Omega brown. Ah, I hate that. Mrs. Fork Shooter TV gonna have a tough time getting his head through the door. His frames are immaculate. I mean, they're awesome, Jeremy. I got the Super Hornet in half. I got the Super Hornet in quarter, and then I got the GS1, which is just holds delight. They all lock in. They're tiny. Yeah, Kevin Williams Lowe is all about them. Man, I have not shot this frame in a minute, and you can tell. Touch high. All right, I got my spot. Bottom to the top. 5 targets, 5 shots. Miss. Welcome to the miss factory. Hit. Gotta keep both eyes open. I started trying to aim again. It was throwing me off. Way high. Hit. To the left. Hit. Hit. High. And drilled. I think that was 9 shots, 5 targets. Not very good. I've been trying to get a fork shooter frame for over a year. I know, fork shooter. We all kid in here. A lot of fun. Let me go grab some more ammo and we'll try this goofy setup. So I didn't shoot this. I don't shoot the Axiom Ocularis very well. I've tried OTT, I've tried TTF, but I just don't like the sight picture on TTF. I've seen Shades shooting his with tubes, so I put tubes on it. And then it took me back to having just this thin line as my sight for TTF. I like tubes TTF. I like how tubes are so quiet. I gotta figure this out. I forget how I was doing this. There we go. Yeah, I shoot this like a 95. I'm not sure how wide it is. Anybody know how wide the Axiom Ocularis is? When I shoot it TTF, I anchor like a 95, which is right in the middle of my cheek. And that skinny stretched out tube that you're looking down is just as crisp and clean as the fiber optics. I think I missed the bottom target the first shot and then went on a clean run with a frame I don't shoot well and with tubes. Let me go grab some ammo, folks. I'll be right back. see if we can get going with Uncle Dean's pickle fork. 3B. Yep, I just shot the Ocularis. I did a clean run with it. I was shooting it with tubes. Put a little paracord wrap on it to take some of the slick away. Come on, Kevin, step it up a notch. Few in progress, but I can't get out of my own way. Hear that? UPS truck went by him and he kicked it down. I'll wait for my dog to get out of the way. I'm looking for a new subscriber so I can pop a balloon. I'm not trying to get in the shade behind the catch box. Hey, over here. Good boy. Have you tried cyan yet? I have not. I've heard great things about it. Right now, yeah, maybe that's it, TB. Maybe right now Kevin really feels that his role is in quality control. So he wants to do you right by making sure everything's great before it goes out the door. You guys make an awesome team. The community is blessed to have you. Like my dog, always in the way. Yeah, he always tries to help. Well, let's see how we do with the pickle fork. I think these are 0.5 bands. And they're brand new because I smoked my bands in my upright shooting demonstration. I got a dog stepping on my foot. Yeah, I'm getting some band slap too. Kevin just making stuff up. Somebody blowed their horn. I have no idea who it was. Shooting to the right. These bands are not broken. All right, I found it. We're going to get there. Little PFS patience. That was close enough to wiggle it, but I'm not sure if it nicked it or not. Doggone it. Six shots, 5 targets. Not bad for a pickle fork with me. I mean, I've been running around with this thing a lot, but Next PFS. Black Tri-Wildlife. Oh, hornet. Not a super hornet either, the mean kind. What's up, Black Tri-Wildlife? Thanks for popping in, man. See you, Jeremy. Stay safe at work, buddy. Do you have a PFS wildlife? Black Tri? It's an odd transition. Put more time into my frames than needed, but that's what makes them 3B slingshots. I agree, man. You got some pretty stuff out there for sure. I'll see if I can hit any of these spinners shooting this upright. I won't tell you what one I'm shooting at, though. That way, if I hit one, it still counts. I'm going to shoot at the yellow 40. So how many shots it takes to hit. That's 1. 2. 3. Upright is terrible. You know, I'm going to try TB. I'm going to make me a setup short draw because I noticed you and Uncle Dean are anchoring. And I never even thought about anchoring. Oh, that was right beside it. I think if I anchored, maybe I could pick a site reference point or something. Because right now it's just praying and spraying. It's right. I mean, I'm right there all around that. If that was a can, every one would have been a hit. But it's just so weird because everything's guessing when I shoot upright. Get the third spinner from the top. 1, 2, 3. All right. That's what I'm after. Upright is what you're talking about? I can't. I mean, I'll drill it this way. I'll aim at it. Yes. I'll drill it. There. Now let's shoot that one upright. Shooting upright just presents its own challenge that I do not understand. Trapper D's, he's upright all day long. Hope it doesn't have anything to do with righteousness, fork shooter, because I can't shoot upright. Probably doing it the correct way, according to Man of Kent. Yeah, I'm trying. I concentrated a little bit and I hit it. Usually if I slow down and concentrate, it ain't nowhere near the target. Yeah. Not a fan, but I want to keep practicing it. Oh, shoot the axiom again. You guys want to do another can cut? You guys want me to stay on the spinners or cut a can in half? The balloons are for new subscribers, so if you're a new subscriber, let me know and I'll pop a balloon for you. I can't shoot with glasses on. You know what really aggravates me is when I hold long and my sight's right where I want it to be and I know I have a perfect release and I miss. I think my chat's locked up here. See you, fork shooter. We're about to wrap it up here too. Killing it. Oh, when you hit them things right in the center, man, they really smack. Black Tri Wildlife just subbed to you, brother. All right. Let's take a balloon for Black Tri Wildlife. Thank you for the subscription, man. Appreciate it. Balloon pop. For Black Tri Wildlife. Thank you, bud. I subbed before the live. Does that count for a balloon? Sure it does. I got to get rid of these balloons so I can end my live. Yeah, I've seen you on some other lives too. I've seen you chatting around. Good to have you on board. I am trying to hit that top target now. I was one shot away from a clean run. That's 2 shots away from a clean run. So this will make it 8 shots, 5 spinners. It does sound good. I have a good one. Oh, yeah, have a good one, fork shooter. Cool. Amar, welcome. See if we can't get another clean run. And then we'll cut a can and call it a day. I don't know if I got enough ammo in my pocket. Got 6 pieces of ammo. Not 2 left. Just like my can cut earlier, this is my last piece of ammo. Can I complete the round? Nope. Awesome, 3B. You want the last balloon, 3B? All right. I'll even let you pick the frame. You want the Axiom, Slant Press Pro, Wendigo, Ocularis. Don't be a bum. Hit the slant. He wants the slant. Altriano, welcome, man. I'm popping a balloon for my new subscriber, 3B. As soon as this vehicle gets out of the way. Here we go, 3B. Yellow balloon for you. Pow! It was for, sorry, Al. Yeah, I've been shooting this today. I had a clean run with it the first time I picked it up. We got to finish this can off, and then we'll cut another can. I like the Wendigo. It sits tight. There just ain't much of that can there. It's all thin and there it cut. We'll work on this can with the slant roller. Good to see you, Al. I ain't been on live in a while, and I ain't seen you around. Good to see you. I hit that so hard that a piece of the old can jumped out. I'm shooting Simple Shot Black and Omega White. Yeah, I love this frame too. This is some Omega White, Al, that I've had on so long. It's Omega Brown now. Whoa. So crazy. Been working a school job. Just finished today. Cool. You get some time off to stay home now and chill out, or right? Do you just go from job to job? What's the top frame you've been shooting lately, Al? And I think you had some cyan, didn't you? Job to job. Oh man, this can is not gonna last. Oh, I wish I knew how many shots that was. I think that's only like 4 or 5 shots. If I pick on that bottom, this should be over quick. Be less than 10 shots, maybe. Oh, there is a thread holding that. I'm calling it. Unbelievable. Dark Parrot from Precise and Sniper Sling Black 0.5. Yeah, the Parrot, does that have them cool clamps that just snap into place? I thought about just ordering one off of Amazon. I think Precise has them, and I can't remember. I looked at them, but it's been a while. Cut. I don't know how many shots that was, but I'm thinking it was less than 10. That's pretty slick. Well, everybody, I have been on for over an hour. You guys call it one more can or one more clean run, and then I got to go. I got things I do have to do this afternoon. Dragon clips, $25 from Precise. Yeah. Do those hold 0.45 well? Mr. Z. So that's what they're called, dragon clips. I don't even know. Somebody tell me what time it is. Do a run. All right. Up to 6.5. Spin it around. We'll try and get a clean run. Then, guys, I have got to go. I'm losing track of time. I got a mess out here to clean up. Balloons and ammo and tin cans. Bounce outs. $220. So yeah, I gotta go. All right. Tell you what, if I anchor these bands, I don't know if you guys can see the residual marks of my butterfly kiss today. But there's a line right through there. It just feels like it's got a slice in it. I'm putting my bands right there, and it's a perfect anchor every time. It feels a little numb right there. That's why I know when I hit the right spot. 3B, where are you located? Rats. Getting sloppy. Yeah, that should have been there. Upstate New York. I'm losing it. Wasn't a clean run, but let's try her again. I can hear my bands clicking. Tick, tick, tick. Doggone it. Always one. There's always one. Two. Maybe there's always two. Slipping. Overshooting. It's been too long. Over an hour. Shooter's fatigue. Can't hit that 25. I'm going to have to pick up the Axiom. There we go. Everybody, I'm glad you're here. Thank y'all for stopping in. We will. I can't name one favorite slingshot Sambo. It's just, I love all of them. Now, same here in Ontario. Mrs. Hicks. Sorry I missed y'all earlier. Just getting ready to wrap up here as Josh getting ready to go live. I cut some cans, had some nice clean runs, shot a bunch of different frames today. Yeah, every slingshot's got a purpose. Every slingshot's got a memory or a special reason that you got it, picked it up. But yeah, appreciate y'all for coming. This is going to end this live stream. As always, have a blessed day. Keep your slingshots close. Keep Jesus closer. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace.